If you're new and have never flown jets before, I'm going to show you how I do it. If it worked for me, it'll definitely work for you. We're flying the F-4E. Use this loadout. But before takeoff, let's bind one key. Open Controls and find Fire Air-to-Air Missile. I have it set to the middle mouse button. In combat, when you press the middle mouse button, you'll immediately see the seeker activate. Place the small circle on the target. Once the circle turns red, press the middle mouse button again to fire the missile. With this tactic, only launch missiles when the enemy is unaware of you. Otherwise, your missiles will get distracted by enemy countermeasures. To avoid that, bind a separate key for airlock. I use the R key. This allows you to break lock from flares and re-lock the target. With this setup, use the middle mouse button only to fire missiles. As you can see, we have two types of missiles. First, infrared. We already covered those. Second, radar-guided. The AIM-7E2 Sparrow is a radar missile, and it can only be launched if the target is not flying against the ground. Lock works when the target is against the sky. To lock a target, bind a key for radar lock. I use the F key. Then activate the radar and lock the target using R. When you see a red circle inside a green square, it means you can fire. Press the middle mouse button to launch. The distance to the target is shown in the top right of the lock indicator. Depending on the situation, you should launch missiles at different ranges. In head-on engagements, I usually fire from about 1 to 3 miles. For bombing, I gain altitude. The higher, the better. Open the map and click the location where you want to drop the bomb. Try to choose areas with the lowest enemy presence. By default, bombs are released with the spacebar. However, if you just tap it, you'll see a "No Permission" message. To drop the bomb, you need to hold the spacebar. Don't forget to use countermeasures on approach. For defense, we have countermeasures. Bind a key for periodic auto-release. I use the X key. It deploys 1 per second. Only use it when you're in a danger zone. For the F-4E, take 50% fuel. That's more than enough. Always set throttle to 110%. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll respond.